Work-life balance is a concept that has gained significant attention in recent years. The ability to effectively manage one's time and commitment between work and personal life is seen as essential for overall well-being. Proponents of work-life balance argue that it promotes job satisfaction, reduces stress levels, improves mental health, and enhances productivity. On the other hand, critics argue that work-life balance may be unrealistic and impractical, especially in demanding professions and competitive industries. They argue that prioritizing personal life over work may hinder career growth and limit professional success. The debate over work-life balance has sparked discussions and controversies across various sectors and continues to be a topic of interest in today's society. Proponents of work-life balance argue that it is crucial for individuals to have time for their personal lives, hobbies, and relationships outside of work. They believe that a well-rounded life leads to greater overall satisfaction and happiness, enabling individuals to perform better at work. By dedicating time to personal interests, individuals can recharge, reduce stress levels, and maintain good mental health, which ultimately boosts productivity. With a healthy work-life balance, individuals can excel in their professional lives while also nurturing their personal well-being. Additionally, advocates for work-life balance argue that it is essential for employee retention and overall organizational success. When employees feel supported in achieving work-life balance, they are more likely to be motivated, loyal, and committed to their organizations. This, in turn, reduces turnover rates and recruitment costs for companies. By providing flexible work arrangements, such as remote work options or flexible working hours, organizations can attract and retain top talent, resulting in high employee satisfaction and better performance. However, critics of work-life balance argue that it may not be feasible for everyone, especially those in high-pressure professions or competitive industries. In certain fields such as medicine, law, or investment banking, long hours and intense workloads are considered the norm. Prioritizing personal life over work may hinder career progression and limit professional success. In these industries, individuals may need to make sacrifices in terms of personal time and leisure activities in order to meet the demanding requirements of their jobs. They argue that work should take precedence over personal life in order to excel and thrive in such competitive environments. Moreover, critics raise concerns about the potential gender disparities associated with work-life balance. They argue that societal expectations and traditional gender roles often place a heavier burden on women to balance work and family responsibilities. Women may face obstacles in achieving work-life balance, such as limited access to flexible work arrangements or unequal division of household chores. As a result, women may experience increased stress and challenges in advancing their careers. Critics emphasize the need for systemic changes to address these gender disparities and create a more equitable work-life balance for all individuals, regardless of gender. In conclusion, the debate surrounding work-life balance is multifaceted and elicits differing perspectives. Proponents argue that work-life balance enhances overall well-being, job satisfaction, and productivity, while critics emphasize the potential sacrifices and challenges associated with achieving work-life balance, particularly in demanding professions. Achieving an optimal work-life balance may require individual adjustments, organizational support, and societal changes to address gender disparities and ensure equal opportunities for all. Ultimately, finding the right balance between work and personal life is a personal journey that varies for each individual, depending on their values, priorities, and circumstances.